Hi, it's Sunday, and it's time for my mental health vlog. This probably will be a short one just because I'm not in the best of moods. But first off, happy Mother's Day to all the mothers or maternal type figures out there, or even single dads who are playing both roles. So happy Mother's Day to everyone out there that applies to. I have a lot of respect for y'all. Still not on my bipolar meds, but I did meet with my psychiatrist on Friday, virtually. And we talked about some of the ups and downs that I've been having while not on the medication. And he wants me to go back on the medication. So he called in the prescription, hoping the pharmacy and the insurance company can work out their issues that they're still having, and get that taken care of. Basically, my insurance will now only cover a 90-day plan, not a 30-day prescription, a 90-day prescription. Well, the pharmacy that I was going to, they won't do a 90-day prescription of that medication. So I had to switch pharmacies. Well, in switching pharmacies, they sent over the information, but they only had a 2-month refill, and they would need a 3-month refill to get the 90-day prescription. They sent it to my doctor. The doctor sat on it for like 2 weeks, not knowing that my pharmacy had changed, so he just disregarded it. I should have called. My fault. So after talking to him on Friday, he sent the prescription over for the 90-day supply to the pharmacy, and pharmacies contacted the insurance company. There's some kind of holdup with the insurance company. That's all the pharmacy said. There's a delay. They're working on it. So, God, medications suck. Insurance sucks. Our entire healthcare system sucks. I started my week much like I ended last week. Very down, very dark, very emotional, having a hard time processing my loss over the last 6 months. And it was really, really dark. And then suddenly it wasn't. Not to sound cliche, but I've been working on accepting the things I cannot change. And that's a hard pill to swallow. But I feel a lot better about things. I'm at a better place than I was last week. So I'm going to take that as a win. Last week I also talked about not really knowing who I am. So I decided to do a daily check to list one thing that I am during like a journey of self-discovery. A lot harder than you would expect it to be, on week 1 of doing this. I'm like, okay, so shoot, I'm already running out of things. So I have to dig a little deeper, I think, to look a little bit more within to see things. Got to spend some time with my son this weekend. Always amazing when I get to see him. I picked him up Saturday around noon, and we just had a fun weekend, just chilling out and hanging out, doing Papa and son stuff, playing some video games. It's a really good visit. We watched the same movie for a third time now, but as long as I'm with him and we're both happy, I'm happy. As long as he's happy, I'm happy. So I always love spending time with my son. Also talked last week about not wanting to make decisions under quarantine during a worldwide pandemic. And sometimes when you hold off on making decisions are made for you. Not to go into too many details because it's not my information to share, but my boyfriend and I did end our relationship so that he can focus on him, which he really needs to do, and I can focus on me, which I really need to do. The universe just kind of said, hey, here's your answer. And when the universe tells you something, you should probably listen. And I did. It wasn't easy, but I know it's the best thing for both of us. And I have a lot of love for him. And he's a great guy. He has almost everything that I could possibly look for in someone. But it's just not meant to be right now. Just went for a walk with my dog to clear my head. Just a lot going on in my head. But that's my week. Um, my side business has been busier than it ever has been. Um, I actually spent a couple hours working this afternoon on that, and I'm probably going to be doing that every night this week, all day and all night, about 12 to 13 hours a day working on that, just to try and catch up on orders. I'm probably going to have to close my Etsy shop for about a week just so I have a chance to stop any new orders from coming in so that I can work on existing orders. So that's kept me busy, and right now it's good to be busy. So I also talked, no, I already talked about that. Heard from my lawyer. We're still on for the June 2nd court date. He has received and reviewed the 9/11 call files, and dash cam or body cam video, all that kind of stuff. He said there's nothing on there that concerns him, which I didn't expect there to be. So we're just still holding out for June 2nd. We don't know if that's going to change or not. We don't know when courts are going to open up. So we're just holding on for that. So, yep, that's my week. Some good things happen, some bad things happen, as such as life. You manage, you move on. Yeah. So again, happy Mother's Day to everybody. Please take care of your loved ones. Please take care of yourselves. Please wear a mask when you go out. And if you get pissed off about having to wear a mask to Costco, don't go to Costco. You didn't have a problem with no shirts, no shoes, no service. No mask shouldn't be an issue either. It's not an infringement on your rights. It's to try and keep people safe. Deal with it. Or do what I do and order everything on Amazon. Have it delivered. So take care of your loved ones. Take care of yourselves. Take care of yourselves. Seriously, take care of yourselves. And listen to the universe when it talks to you. That's it, guys. I love you all, and I will talk with you all next week. Bye.